Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Get everything straightened out here for a second. This is a 1949 Ford Dash that I picked up from the Ducktail Run swap meet over the weekend. Terry was the man that was selling the dash. He had it listed for 50 bucks. I offered him $40 and Dead Last Rod sticker, and we made a deal. I know nothing about the car it come from, but something about the look of this dash just grabbed my attention. I don't want to mess with the dash too much. Remove some of the toggle switches, install some screws for the glove box, some screws for the ashtray. Somebody at some point put in a lot of work on this dash as far as the pinstriping goes, and I don't want to mess with that. I like the patina on it. The dash does have a rust hole in it, and I'm not worried about all that. I was surprised that the speedometer gauge was left in it, the clock was left in it, and the heater controls was left intact underneath the dash. I'll move the camera in so you can kind of get a close-up, a little bit better look at what's going on here. In fact, let me just take the camera off the stand. There we go. Get a better look at everything here. There's the rust hole I was talking about. And of course it's got rust bleeding through the paint. But the pinstriping, whoever did the pinstriping really put a lot of work into this dash. Looks really good. Of course it's got a ton of toggle switches. The clock was left in it. I don't know if you can see on the clock there, it says made in the USA. Don't see that very often anymore on anything. The interior light switch, I kind of tugged on it just a little bit and it imploded on me, about put my eyeball out. But it's in rough shape. Kind of run around some over there. So, picked up the dash from a man named Terry. Terry, if you're watching, thank you very much. I appreciate you. My dad and I went over to the James Dean car show like we always do every year, and was walking through the James Dean swap meet. Lo and behold, my dad came across the trim pieces for this dash. I'll have to make a bracket for this other one, so it'll clamp in, no big deal. 10 bucks from a gentleman named Bob. A little crusty. I like them. I think it's gonna look good. Get them installed there on the dash. I think it'll look pretty sharp. Give it a little bit of that pizzazz. So I'm going to do a few things to this dash, not too much, and then I'm going to put it up. Nice piece. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.